Every year on the 26th of January, India observes its Republic Day in New Delhi. For many, the parade is familiar and ceremonial. But behind its formations and festivities lies a lesser-known story. One about how a young republic imagines itself, projects itself, and remembers its constitutional beginnings. It begins with the Constitution. The Constitution of India came into effect on the 26th of January 1950. The date was chosen to honour the 1930 Purna Swaraj Resolution, adopted in Lahore, calling for complete independence from British rule. 20 years later, the Republic connected its future to that declaration of intent. The first Republic Day parade did not take place on Rajpath, now known as Kartavya Path. Instead, it was held at Irwin Stadium, today called National Stadium, in New Delhi. Only in 1955 did the ceremony move to the ceremonial axis we know today. As the parade evolved, new traditions emerged. Some were military in nature, rooted in regimental history and operational identity. Others were symbolic, ceremonial, and diplomatic. Among the most distinctive displays are the camel contingent of the Border Security Force and the 61st Cavalry, one of the few remaining horse-mounted regiments still performing ceremonial duties. Their presence highlights the continuity of older military traditions within a modern republic. A unique feature of Republic Day is the presence of a foreign chief guest. This tradition began in 1950. Over the decades, invitations reflected diplomatic priorities. The first was President Sukarno of Indonesia. Some years emphasized regional solidarity. In 2018, ASEAN leaders attended together. In recent years, citizens have also joined dignitaries, expanding the circle of participation. Protocol and ceremony intertwined. Until the 1980s, the president arrived in a horse-drawn carriage. It was later replaced by a motorcade for security reasons. Tri-services contingents anchor the first half of the parade, followed by engineering, medical and technical units. After the armed forces, the cultural procession begins. Tableaux from states and union territories present regional histories and identities. Ministries showcase development themes and public priorities. Music and dance remain central to the cultural message. Classical forms appear alongside folk traditions. Crafts, textiles, and handloom traditions are demonstrated. School children contribute through coordinated performances. Their presence signals civic hope and continuity. Sports and scientific achievements also find space. Taken together, the tableaux communicate diversity and the vastness of India's cultural landscape. The aerial display marks the next phase of the parade. Early flypasts featured aircraft like Dakotas and Harvards. Over time, newer platforms joined the lineup. Fighter formations became a signature finale. Modern displays often include the Sukhoi Su-30, and more recently, the Rafale. Helicopter formations demonstrate precision coordination. These flypasts merge spectacle with capability, reflecting training and technological progress. In recent years, women officers have taken prominent roles, including leadership of marching contingents. These changes reflect broader institutional shifts. The dais tells another story, one about who is invited to witness. Officials, soldiers' families, diplomats, and citizens sit together. The audience becomes part of the narrative. As the last floats depart, the ceremony winds down. But the Republic Day cycle is not yet complete. it concludes 3 days later, with the beating retreat ceremony at Vijay Chowk. Military bands perform against the backdrop of the capital. Their repertoire includes martial and traditional compositions. The ceremony is both musical and solemn. Flags are lowered at twilight, signalling closure. As night falls, the buildings of Delhi glow in tricolour illumination. The capital transforms into a ceremonial stage. At its core lies the Constitution. The Republic is not only defended, it is imagined, interpreted and renewed. Through culture, diplomacy and civic participation, it becomes a living ritual of memory and aspiration. And each year, as formations march and bands play, the Republic